Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets restless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take us that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Country Club. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Steven? Danielle Gray's in the house. Welcome to the stream, my baby girl. Bob S., John Mack, Duo, Bentelar, how are you? How are y'all today? It's been a day. It has been a day. Today we're going to talk about 1 week till Murph. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. Don't have a clue. I got a baby girl laid up on the couch. My wife's laid up on the other couch. So I may not be over here very long. I'll go over there and see if my wife wants something for supper. Good. Me too, Bantalar. What's up, Andrew S.? How are you? 3D printing Minnesota. Still looking for Bryce Schwartzwelder. He hadn't been here in a while. Anybody heard from him? Seen him on any other streams? Worried about him. He was here every day. What's up, Dwayne S.? I'm glad you're here. I think I got something in the mail. Matter of fact, got them both the same day. How about that? Got them yesterday, actually. Didn't stream yesterday, but I got them yesterday. Bit ill and sliced your finger on a blender blade. That ain't no good. I just changed this blade around and got it sharp again. I need to buy me some more of them in this 3D printed knife I was given. No, I've been looking for Bryce, but today we're going to talk about Murph. That's what we're going to talk about today. We have 1 week tonight until we pull out the driveway headed to the north end of the United States. The north middle. What's up, Trolling for Dollars? How are you, John? Hope everything's going okay in Arizona. But yeah, I just, that is exactly, we have 1 week, one stinking week, and I have to get all the I am going to stream tonight. I'm going to do my live interview tomorrow. I'm going to stream Thursday, hopefully Saturday morning, and Sunday Fun in the Country Basement. I will not stream Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. I may have a stream on Thursday, and of course Friday I don't stream. Saturday, Sunday will be streamed from Murph. There may be a little bit from Murph on Friday. Not 100% sure. But this week's schedule is today. And as far as the interview tomorrow, I have not heard back today from Scott. I messaged him and told him what I planned on doing. I haven't heard back from him today. What's up, Matt? As soon as I hear back from him, I will know 100%. I do not. So if my stream starts up at 6 o'clock tomorrow, then you know we're talking to Scott Lahteine. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Hopefully he'll tell me whenever we get on the stream. I've heard it pronounced a bunch of different ways. So yeah, I'm waiting on that answer back. And I don't have a message from him right now. How are you, Matt? I watched your Lost PLA casting the other day. I've been watching some of Evan and Caitlin's stuff on casting along with Alex Steele and those guys. They've been doing some casting too. I don't know that I'm going to get into that right now. That's a lot of investment. Investment. See? Yeah, and my internet, hold on. Internet today, we're having some type of interference. I'm getting enough, but it's bad. I mean, that's why I waited so long for the intro before I started the intro. I was waiting on this to balance out. What's up, 3D Print Viking? But yeah, I don't think I've got the money nor the time right now to invest in that. Some other things I got to do. I've got to get shirts made. What's up, Vince? For Murph, for me and the missus to wear. Got to get all this camera equipment has to pack up. That's one reason I'm not having Monday or Tuesday, because I got to disconnect cameras, microphones, stands, you name it. Everything's got to get disconnected from in here. The entire network that's in here, my wireless router and my modem are all going with me to Murph. So, yeah. So we are going to Sunday afternoon, once I get done streaming with Fun in the Country Basement, and if I do the Patreon hangout. It's just been a couple of folks. It's been kind of less than overwhelming. One suggestion was I open it up to all patrons. And, then if it fills up, then we can see about that. But I mean, it's been 2 people, and I appreciate both of those patrons being on there. And I know it's late for you guys overseas. But I appreciate that too. And I'm sorry about that, but it's really what I've got. It's the time that I have. What's up, Minnesota Maker? How are you, buddy? But yeah, so all of this stuff is getting packed up, so I won't really have anything in here to stream. The following week after Murph, Monday and Tuesday, we'll be traveling. So if we stream, it'll be, cell phone from the dashboard while we're driving. So won't be doing Fun in the Country Basement here per se. And John said, you missed me yesterday. Yeah, that's the country live stream, and it won't be every week. I don't really have something for country live every week. I did have something I wanted to do yesterday, but we've had other things that we were taking care of. My baby daughter got all 4 of her wisdom teeth pulled yesterday. So she's been laid on the couch yesterday and today. Did I forget something? What did I forget, trucker? What did I forget? You hear banjos? Yeah. What did I forget, trucker? Because there's no doubt I probably forgot it, whatever the hell it is. What did I forget? What's up, Scald YT? How are you? Link to do it. Link to do it. Oh, crap. I sure did. God dang it. Are you home? You need it? Yeah, right. I tell you what, trucker, as soon as I get off this stream, let me put a note up here because I'll be forgot. I'll put it out on my OneDrive and I'll send you, I don't know. Can you send me another email? Remind me. Just Gmail, country3d@gmail.com, and I'll respond with a link after I get off the stream. That sound okay? Can you do that? I mean, hopefully. What's up, my misfit? I hear you, Scalda. I hear you, buddy. If you can do that, that'd be great. Yeah, wisdom teeth, all 4 of them at one time would suck. All right, so since we're in the first part of this, let's take care of the thing. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Let us know why in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please click to subscribe. Ring that bell so you know what we're doing. And I do want to give a big shout out today to all the patrons. All of them. Now, Patreon is changing. I don't know. I didn't read it. I got a notification from it. I did not read it. It's not, I mean, it helps tremendously. You guys help me out tremendously, but I appreciate that. If you're not a Patreon and you want to be, there's a link in the description below. Prince out for Harambe. Prince out, whatever. What's up, HVAC? Scott is Mr. Lazy. Sure he is. But no, I mean, we've got to get everything ready for Murph, and there's no way, if I try to stream Monday, there's no way I'm streaming Tuesday, because we're leaving Tuesday afternoon as soon as my wife gets home and we can throw stuff in the truck. I can get 4.5, 5 hours down before we bed down for the night. And then hopefully, I can get up Wednesday morning and have a breakfast maybe in Clarksville sometime that morning with Mr. Ricky Tanner. Get it done, James. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. You're working hard. I know you are. I know you are. I also need to reach out to David, because I don't know that David Hewlett's going to make it to Murph. He's in LA this week. Might be a stretch for him to be in Indiana next week. I don't know. I don't know what his schedule is, but I need to remind him, because it's probably slipped his mind. You know. But I think it'd be something him and his son and his kids would love to do. She's fine, my misfit. Today she had to have a stress test done. They still don't know. You know, her heart rate is really high. It stays high, and they don't know why. So they're trying to figure it out. Yes, it's called age. Age is what does that. See, Nappin agrees with me. All right, I did get something in the mail from Dwayne S. All right, they both came on the same day, but he mailed them on 2 separate days. So I'm going to open these up. He told me he was sending me these, and I think it's awesome. Have I changed my mod? What? Oh yes, I did. I sure did, because mine died. You missed my stream Fun in the Country Basement the other day. Yes, I did. And I'm glad he put out a really good video, because yes, I did hear back from him. We had a back and forth on email, and my first response, he responded very nicely. And I said, thank you, blah, blah, blah. And I could read you the emails, but I'm just not going to. You know, I mean, he does not want to do an interview. I mean, just put it that way. And he was nice about it. But then for some reason in my email, he thought I was playing the victim. I've never played the freaking victim, dude. If you don't want to be on my channel, that's cool. So anyway, what's up, Uncle Ron? How are you, buddy? That's good. I'm glad he put out a good video. You know, that was one thing that I told him in my email. You know, I told him, I said, look, I used to watch your videos. I don't watch them anymore. If y'all hadn't have told me that he mentioned me in his video, probably wouldn't have watched his videos anymore. He's trying to make a living on YouTube. Okay. He thought that's what I wanted to do. That is not my intention. If it works out that way, that's great. That's not my intention. It's never been my intention. Okay? It's community, man. You know, I tell each and every one of you, if you want to stream, go stream. If I'm streaming at that time, it's fine. What's up, Mike Whaley? You know, I don't own this time slot. Tomorrow night, if Chris has a printer to put together, then my interview with Scott will go right against Chris Neary's. So I can't help that. There's only so many hours in a day. There's only so many times that you can actually do some stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, Steven, here's the thing. He's not going to get on here. He's not getting on here. So, what's up, Llama? What's up, Mr. Inslee? How are you? I still want to know if anybody's heard from Bryce Schwartzwelder. I need to send the man an email because he just stopped watching, and I need to know why, if he's doing okay. Because that's, let me see if I got his email. Sweet. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see right here. Oh, I've already done that. What is this? Wait. Oh, okay. I've already RSVP'd. Okay. Bryce Schwartzwelder. I hadn't heard from him. I'm going to search my inbox and see if I got his email right here so I can find out if he's okay. Yeah, I do. Let me compose a new email. What's up, Big Steve? Let me send that email off right there. Accused Devin. Uh-oh. I don't know who Devin is. Oh, which part, Tristan? Which part of who were we talking about? Who's not going to be on my show? What's up, John Hammonds? How are you, buddy? No, I wish he would, because, I mean, he's a very smart man. I wish he would. All right, let's swap over here. Let me turn off that intro. Let me go over here to mains, because I think I've got it set up. I do. Dwayne S. sent me these, and he's in the chat. Oh, from Make Anything. I got you. What's up, Joe Paddock? Scott, how are you, buddy? All right, so let's pop this back and check out what the man sent me. And he's got a layout here which is friggin' awesome, man. That is friggin' amazing. Transistor goes right there. Man, shoot. Nothing wrong with that. All right, I'll have to look at all this. But it looks like it's all right. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what he said. Hold on, Andrew S. I'll tell you in a second. But this is for the chevrons. This is the circuit for the chevrons. I don't think it's the whole Stargate. It might be the whole Stargate. This is my ground side, it looks like. Is that the ground plane? That can't be the ground plane. That's got to be the ground plane there. What is that to? I don't know. I think he looked at this and did this circuit, but there's only 8 lights on this one. So the next day, the man pops it out right here. And yes, it is the Stargate. Oh, are you cool, man? So he etched another one with 9 on it. I didn't know that this circuit right here. Let me pull that up. Let me look at this. Yeah, see these here, I think have to be separate, right? What is that one? That's the main ground right there, right? Yeah, that's the main ground. I don't know. He's smarter man than me. Spectre round PCB. Actually, this one goes up underneath the Stargate, and he's actually got a board for it that sits like this. So that looks really good though, man. Now if I can just figure out how to use the damn thing. Alright. Here's the corrected version of the board. First one, I just aligned up the chevrons with the lights on top of the schematic. Hadn't thought about there being only 8 lights and 9 chevrons. So I made the soldering pads a little bigger, but had to trim a couple that were a little too close together than I wanted them to be. Since I didn't put on a solder mask, be careful when you solder to keep from getting any bridging. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. But I don't think that this, if I'm not mistaken, these are the I/O pins. Dwayne, you still in here? I don't know what these are. That's resistors. Okay. All of those resistors are tied together? Yes, they are. Okay, now I'm looking at it the right way. Okay, that's that way. I'm looking at my picture up here. Okay, that's those resistors there. Boom. Comes around. Wait a minute. I don't know where that goes. I'll figure it all out one of these days. Alright, so there's that. Alright. Wait, I forgot what I asked now. But anyway, they're beautiful board. A hell of a lot better than I could do. How did you etch these? Did you do these with, what's that acid? Yeah. You do these with the, aha. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that's awesome. Alright. So ground goes on that side, 12 volts on that side. Okay. Resistors. Try and read this. Alright. Arduino ground, 5 volts, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that is. Man, I need a magnifying glass. I can't even see. Ferric chloride. That's it. Yes. What's up, Jeff Bowen? So, did you do these with ferric chloride that way? And with the, like the laser printer? You had to have something. What the hell did you drill this with? And then you drilled it with what? Alright, those don't go to anywhere. There's nothing there. There's no copper there at all. And that hole's not even here. So I'll have to put some copper there. Because I'm wait, what is that for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the copper didn't stay on this one. On the 9th one here. You see, I don't know if you see what I'm talking about, Dwayne. See right here? No copper on this one, like these. So, but that's cool. Did you use a did you drill this by hand or with like a drill press or what? I can get that though. I can do that. Because it's right there. That one's got a decent pad. 0.0 or 00 drill bit. That's fine. It don't matter. That's going to make it a hell of a lot easier. I don't care. I don't care who you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the 9th one. Oh, I see. Now it's Tarzan movie, right? Thank you, man. I can't thank you enough. I mean, this is going to make it so much easier to put these together. So let me put these back in here. Don't need you move pads after drill. Still only 8 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of those. And 8 of these. Okay. If I only need 8 of them, then I'm okay. You're right. You are absolutely right that it makes everything neat and tidy. So I'm going to set these back in this envelope. Trying not to give away Dwayne's address here, so we're not going to do that. All right. Man, thank you, dude. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yeah, this past Sunday, me and Robbie Mack and Sean Gould sit here and talked for, I don't know, good 30, 35 minutes. All right, man. I can't wait to see you, brother. Bring some of that metal stuff you've been casting. I want to see that rose. Well, my wife wants to see that rose. But yeah, we'll probably do short streams tonight, and because there's so much to do. There's just, I was sitting here thinking about it before the show, and I'm like, God, there's so much to do. Even though I'm not doing anything at Murph except for being there and streaming, it's so much to do. My truck, the back of my truck is still full. Cool, man. She wants to see that rose. I was talking to her about it. But the back of my truck is still full of flooring for my house. So that's got to come out. This place has got to get cleaned up and organized, put everything in its place so that when I come back, it's not a mess. I can hook everything up real fast. You lost a stream, hit refresh. It might have went down for a minute. I don't know. The internet's been janky, but it's not too bad. Anyway, the reprinter guy, what's up, buddy? But we are, yeah. See, I got a red light again. Oh. What's up, Sean? I don't know if you can see me or not. I'm pretty sure you can see me some. Chris Gulata, what's up there, buddy? Okay, so what I have, HVAC, hold on. It's a crap, man. Let me tell y'all. Getting crap for internet right now. I mean, it's going from like 10 kilobits per second to 8 megabytes per second. Just like that. So maybe it'll, what's up, Sean? Maybe it'll level out. I don't know. Now it's leveled back out. Maybe, let me see if I'm back green over here. Not quite, but I am green on OBS again. So we'll try this again. in the back of my truck is all of the flooring for the rest of my house. That's another project that I've got to finish. We're going to do that on the Kuntry Livin channel. I think I'm going to film it, or at least film some of it and get that done. But so I've got to do all that stuff. Gregory Alec. Well, if it wasn't where I lived, I would agree with you, Greg. But man, there's just not enough friggin' people here using that tower. There's just not. There's not enough people that live here to overload a tower. It's atmospheric, I'm going to tell you now, because it's nasty outside. It's not pouring, but it is nasty. It's not really good. I think it's atmospheric. Or they may be having problems with the tower. I mean, that happens too. I don't know, you know. But anyway, so we got the flooring in the back of the truck. All that's got to get cleared out. Everything out of my truck. Put everything in there that's going to Murph, which is all of the cameras, all my network, all of everything that I need to bring. And then Monday and Tuesday, go to work. And then Tuesday night, get on the road. Headed to Columbus, Ohio. Can't wait to go. I think it's going to be a fun time. Can't wait to see Sean and the fellas at IC3D. I don't know why I turn. My microphone goes with me. It ain't like I can cover it up. Achoo. Yeah, it's not going to work. So, anyway, the guys at IC3D, can't wait to see them. The sun is very active right now. Well, I hope it stays that way till I die, at least. Then it can go out. I don't care. Once I'm dead, I don't care if it goes out. It really won't bother me a bit. But if it is, you could be correct. I mean, that absolutely affects everything. Because I tried a speed test right when I got here, and it was 1.58 megabits per second. And then I did one like 30 seconds later, and I was getting 5 megabits per second. What's up, Sean Gould? How are you, buddy? Thank you. Thank you, Trolling for Dollars. I appreciate that, John. I'm glad somebody does anyway. But no. So the preparations for Murph are underway. I mean, what's up, Teresa? Good evening. How are you? It's so much to get ready to go, even if you're not doing anything. Not to mention, packing clothes for a week, because we're going to be gone from Tuesday night, and we should get home, depending on what happens after Murph, no later than Tuesday night of the following week. So it's a 7-day trip, What's up, Red Light? Barely awake. Get some coffee. She is Sean Gould. Did you find your leak? Don't bless that man. But napping, you were on here. Yes. My T-Priv went out. I did put the two together. Uh-oh, I dropped the screw. Don't want to lose it. Don't lose it. But I put the two T-Privs together to make one that works. This one works. There's nothing wrong with it except the screen. So if I can replace the screen, then I will do so. I don't know. I don't know if I can find a screen that does it. Plus, I have to take it apart. And it's another electronic project I don't want to do right now. Shut up, Zimmy. Yeah, no doubt, Sean. No doubt about that. You've quit coffee. Oh, I bet you're a lovely person. So, napping, I got a Species smoke, however you want to say it, Species. It's a 230 volt mod. Cool thing is, it's touchscreen. Here, let me show you. Let me go to mains. Get right here. Kind of hard to see. Get it the right way. Anyway, it's a touchscreen. I don't know why. Why? If I turn off the low light compensation on that, maybe? Where are you at? There you are. Go to properties, configure video, camera, turn it off. That made no difference. Turn down the exposure. Oh, come on. There we go. Hit apply. Hit OK. Alright. Anyway, so this has got a touch screen on it. If you unlock it right there, you can, you know, it's kind of hard to do. Plus, do your stuff with it. I leave mine at 45 right now, so it's locked. It does its thing. But it's nice. I like it. You got the Baby Beast. Yeah, I don't do straight wired, man. You just bought the X-Priv? Cool. Hope you'll me too. 230. Smoke does make good mods, man. Robert Riggins, I have not. I started on a 3D printed one and was going to put an Arduino in it, but that guy seems to have dropped that project. And I thought that would be a freaking awesome project. He had an Arduino Nano in it, and it controlled the voltage, the charging, all that stuff. And I thought that would be awesome, because then you put your screen on it and all that stuff. You could do a touch screen, do whatever you want to do. You know, and it's just, it's not there. It's not doing it. Well, you can't do a touch screen on an Arduino, though, can you? It's not 32-bit, so. How many 3D printers do I have, the reprinter guy? Is that your question? I have 8. I have one in a box down here, so really I have 7 right now. I have 7 up and running. Really? I've been a fan of Smoke products ever since I started using them. They were not my first vapes. All right. What? Why? Getting emails from everybody but who I want a freaking email from. Anyway. 10 days till Murph. 7 days for me, Bubba. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. How many prints have I made? Dude, I don't even know. Hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds of prints. I right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 in sight. And then my house is full of them. Full of them. So lots. Lots and lots and lots. Oh, well that's cool, Duo. Nope, Kit. I was hoping, man. I was hoping. What's up, John? How are you, buddy? Can't wait to see you. You are going to be at Murph, right? I know you are. No, I was so glad Chris got one, though. That's awesome. Oh, I can always make room for more. There's no doubt about it. But I do want a CNC and I do want a laser engraver. Or actually, I want a laser cutter. And I'm going to save up my $1,500 and get a 50-watt one with a roller. I'm going to. Oh, damn it. Man, I don't get to see my John again. What's up, Casa del Huacos? How are you, Tony? Who's not asking about the Star? I'm not talking about the Stargate. Oh, I didn't even count the Stargate. It's back there too. Plus, I got a drawer full over here. There's 10 more in that drawer right there that I'm doing a video with. So, a lot. I've got a lot in here. A lot. Velocity the Running Sloth, aka Sloth Mom. What's up? How are you? I gotta go check this out. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Go to channel. I want to see. I like your avatar. That's pretty cool. Really? Dang it, man. I want a 4-axis one too, but I can't afford one. Damn, the internet is killing me. Killing me. Hold on. Yeah, right there. I'm waiting. I'm waiting till OBS says I'm green. I should be green. It's way over the kilobits per second that I want to do. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. $36 megabits per second. What? That's fast as what I get here. Well, cool. You just have to tell me who you are. No, you didn't, Teresa. No. It's still all red here. I don't get it. Let me go over here and see what we got. What is this? Output. Now it's going back green again. I opened the output window and it's like, no, don't shut me off. Wait. All right, so the reprinter guy. This right here. This Stargate right here is 3D printed. And it's made by a bunch of parts. A bunch of parts. And I didn't even count Playdust parts down here. Andrew's there. Friday around noon. Sean Butler, what's up? Well, welcome to the Kuntry Club. Everybody welcome Sean Butler to the Kuntry Club. As a matter of fact, Velocity the Running Sloth, a.k.a. Sloth Mom. Give her a welcome too. I'm hoping she's a her. If not, Sloth Mom is the wrong... No, I'm just kidding. Y'all welcome them both to the Kuntry Club in here. Y'all know how this works. I try to keep up with chat most days. Don't get in around 4 on Friday. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Andrew. Well, I don't pay for a particular speed as long as it's LTE, whatever LTE is. That's what I'm supposed to get, but we very seldom. We get good 4G, about all we get. Yeah, T4D. Yes, Sean Butler, that's the one. Michael, what's up, buddy? All right, I see Zimmy telling them welcome. They should be rolling off the tongues right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And she is a her. All right, then. Fresh meat. Only Teresa. Non-binary gender sloth. But yeah, Sean Butler, that is the Stargate. We're working on it. I don't know if you caught the stream earlier. Dwayne S., who's also in the chat, sent me some circuit boards for it. I've got all the pieces and parts and just all kind of crap, but Murph is happening. Now, Sean, are you coming to Murph? Are you going to come see us at Murph? You'll send some smoke signals when you arrive. You hit that vape, boy. No, you don't vape. That's right. Late to everything. There you go, Tim Frank. Are you saying we have a sausage party in here, Teresa? Oh, hey. You want to make one of those? Well, I hear you. I do too. And it's difficult, though, because there are no, this is how you put it together videos. There's the animation. That's what you get. Jeff Bowen. How are you, buddy? But anyway. Walter in the country camper. I hear you. What the heck is that? Get off of there. I hear you, Robert Reagan. I hear you, buddy. I love to make stuff. Just not enough time in the day. What's up, Carl? Where you been? Oh, you been naked. Designing stuff. No, not really. Yes, sir, Sean Butler. And let me tell you, it's something you need to see at least one time. Paul Cumber. That sounds good though. Eggs and rice and sausage for supper. I might have to go do that when I get home. I could have swore, didn't I create that ISO? I thought I did. Thought I created that ISO for him. I did. It's right there. So all I got to do is stick. Oh, it's 3 gigabytes. I can't do it right now. I have to put that in my document folder out there and then send him a link. Heck yeah. No, I understand exactly what you mean, Teresa. I understand exactly what you mean. How are you, Paul Cumber? Which one? I got issues with the TiVo again. The thermistor for the hot end is gone out. It just said, to hell with you, I don't want to do it. And I think the BL Touch may be going out because I got a mountain range the other day on a flat piece of glass. The Bear is not running yet, but everything else. Oh yeah, dude, I understand, Robert. How are you, One Raz? Country grilling. Now, I ain't gonna be grilling. I'm gonna have rice, eggs, and sausage for supper. I don't know though. The ribeye sounds good. Might have to do that then. God dang it, boy. Shh. Y'all hush. I'm fat already. I don't need more food. Sweet, Teresa. Be back to printing. Get back to work, woman. The problem is, Robert Riggins, my wife, she's on Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram and all that stuff every day too. She don't want it. She don't do nothing technological. Nothing. One Raz wants a taco. Well, it is Taco Tuesday. What's up, Mr. Buttram? So have a taco. Taco. How to grill rice. You cut somebody for a T-bone? How about you cut a cow for a T-bone? Really? That's awesome, Sean Butler, because there is one hell of a community. That's what this channel is all about, by the way. It is about community. I mean, I try to work on stuff, but I'm scatterbrained. I'll get started on one project and be like, oh, wait. I squirrel off. You can ask any of these people here. Shut up. I ain't even never had one of those, Teresa. Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? There are great people here, Zimmy. There really are. That's right. You're a member of the Squirrel Squad. I know you are. I squirrel off like crazy. You don't have to be a dark cloud, Robert Riggins. I'm right there with you. Never enough time in the day nor money in the bank. Right there with you. I'm telling you. Joan Paddock. Got some in the freezer. Tweet the pig. That's what I'm talking about. Hell with that. Put some in a freaking like freezer box with some dry ice and ship it. Ship it to the U.S. overnight. You got money for that. What's up, Chris? What's correct? What, about me squirreling off? Because I do that. I get sidetracked in a hurry. I think that's what half of these people... I think that's what half of the people... Oh, surprised you. Later, HVAC. Yeah, this is a chat stream, and it's going to be pretty boring. Don't even have money for bread. I'm sorry, Teresa. Where was I going? I was going to Gmail. That's where I was going. Get over there. Really, Facebook does it for me. Facebook is the worst, man. I get on there and get in a bad mood. I hear you, Wonder Ass. That's the new math. What? I don't even know what that is. I'm like Doug on Up. Comic core. Nothing common about it. Oh, dude, I'm going to tell you right now. You got a lot to watch, man. You got a lot to watch. A lot to watch, man. Just loads and loads. But, yeah, Chris Riley's a great place to start, man. He really is. I started a year ago in February, so a year and a month ago, doing YouTube. No, I didn't. I've got a 24 volt and I've got some buck converters. I might just buck converter that sucker down 1 to 5 volts and 1 to 12 volts and use it that way. Because I've got a brand new 24 volt power supply over here. I think it's brand new. I'll have to check it and make sure it works. That's true, Robert Riggins. You would. No, yeah, but the thing is, like, if you go to Chris's channel and you, like, go to his videos, there's so many. And like me, I've got, I don't know, 370 videos, and some of those are 12 to 15 hours long, dude. Like this TiVo little monster, I know I had one 15-hour stream, a 12-hour stream, and then I've got that printer over there that I printed and built. This printed hypercube that the Kuntry Club helped me print and build was all built on the stream. So there are good, dude, I've got damn near a year's worth of videos just to watch myself. Some of them are not so good. Some of them are decent videos. I don't teach you what to do most of the time. I teach you what not to do. Because I'll try something, it don't make a crap to me. And that's the truth, Robert Riggins. If you follow Chris's instructions, you can do whatever he's doing. And he lays it out step by step 99.9% of the time. You know? But I forgot how many I've got. I've got quite a few. Let me see. See how many videos I actually have. There you go. Nope, I've got 381 videos, but I've probably got 6 to 10 that are unlisted, so about 370. But my average length of my video, the average, if you broke it all down, is about 2.5 hours. That's the average length, because I used to do morning coffee. I do long ones, like all day, some days. There you go, trolling for dollars. The 2016 version. It's the Mark II. The Atlantis version was 2018 and the Mark I was 2013. I have to check it out, One Raz. I don't know. It's not the ads that bother me. It's people. Really. It's just people. What's up? Can't touch this. We try. Check my Twitters. Did I get a picture of some roux meat? Come on, Twitter. I click Twitter and it's going to take forever. There it comes. I got a bunch of notifications. Hold on. I don't... Wait. She does got some Katie Roo. What's up? That's what you need to have for dinner. That's a large pot of coffee day. Yeah, you know, Robert Riggins, and I actually asked him to be on here for an interview, and you know, he thought I was trying to hang him out to dry. Twitter's hogging my bandwidth. It's closed. I closed it. I haven't had it open. What's up, Andre Lawyer? I offered to have him on here. He turned me down. I emailed him and told him, look, that's not what I do. And he said, look, I'm trying to make a living on YouTube. I already have enough detractors, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. We're good. Work's done. Got to run. Later, duo. Have a good one, brother. Oh, I know, man. I know, Robbie Mac. Robert Riggins is not even political things most of the time that get me, man. I understand, you know, there's two sides to that fence. You stay on your side and I'll stay on my side. And sometimes we'll reach across the fence and shake hands. That's about it on that. Do I know anything about Octolapse? I have it on my Octopi. That is on my Prusa. I have made 2 videos with it. Internet is jacking up again. Hold on. Oh, it greened right back up. But I have done a couple of time lapses. They're in my video list. Andre Lawyer. But other than that, no. Do you have questions about it? Go ahead and ask them, man. Somebody in here probably knows. Yeah, Robert, you know, but he has enough supporters, man. I hear you, Teresa. Heck yeah, Robbie Mac, I'm there. But Andre, you know, if you've got specific questions, dude, we will definitely try to answer them best we can. I hear you, Teresa. You can do the same thing with deer meat. There's not enough fat in it. Deer meat is one of those that you have to be very careful when cooking. But I tell you what, man. Take some backstrap, wrap it in bacon, fry it, batter it, fry it up. Actually, just flour it and fry it up. Don't batter. Fry that up, then take a couple pieces and unwrap the bacon off of them and throw it back in there. Make your roux, make your gravy. Let that stuff simmer in that gravy. Oh my God. Put that over rice. Really? You using it? What type of printer are you using it on, Sean Butler? Yeah, that's the problem with venison. A lot of people overcook it really. because it takes 0 time to cook. It is so lean. You can, yeah, in a hurry, it's burnt. What type of printer, Sean Butler? I don't know if you heard me. You might probably did. Y'all pay attention to me. I pay attention to all of y'all. Or try to. Bacon and roux is a big note? Really? Huh. Right. Yep. He did a video on the 2208. Isn't that right, Llama? Yeah, but you should be able to, Robert Riggins, if you go out to like Thingiverse, you should be able to pull in and eat an egg already. Then all you'd have to do is make a little hoop on the top. It'd be pretty simple. Yeah, go check out those videos. Yeah, with PETG, you're going to get that, Sean. PETG string's worse than PLA. I use mine on my Mark III with PLA, and it works great. Oh, does it really? No, I have not. Yeah, Andrew, but the thing is, with venison burgers, man, you got to add pork or something, some pork fat or something in it. It's just too lean. Yeah, no, I have no doubt. Huh. 4 failures so far. Well, that's crazy, man. I don't know. Yeah, see, unless you're going to use the stall guard on the 2130s, you're better off to use one of the other TMCs. The 2130, to use the stall guard, it takes so much stuff. Really, Nat? Really, Carl? That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. Huh. What's up, DT Mash? You can do that. That's a good one. Tofu. Shut up, John. Aquarium reef tank. Yeah, I guess so. That'll work. Your modeling skills report. They're just as poor as mine, man. Just as poor as mine, believe me. I promise you they are just as poor as mine. Because mine are pretty bad. Why we get on food? We got on food Sunday too. How we get on food again? We got stuck on food again. We a bunch of eating fools, you know that? What's up, Neil Siebenthal? Welcome to the Kuntry Club. Everybody welcome Neil to the Kuntry Club. Never actually used Z-Hop. Grilling steaks at the moment. Nice. Well, listen, if y'all are coming up to Murph, if you are coming to Murph, make sure you come over to the Fun in the Country basement table and say hello. Pretty sure we talked about some giveaways on Sunday. I know I've got some things to give away thanks to Fernando Pena. We have a printer, I believe, to give away. I believe. I don't know if that was supposed to be a surprise or not. It's not now. Diecast and 3D printer guy, what's up? Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, really, don't do that. There's no sense in that. You can type welcome. I am not picking up Publix fried chicken. And there's not a Publix within 25 miles of here. They were going to build one, and then Winn-Dixie said, "No, we'll stay." Do a traditional golden egg in it. Yeah, we do that. We did that. We used to do that. Depending on the year was how big the prize was. But anywho. So y'all come by the Fun in the Country basement table. Say hello. We're going to be streaming, or trying to stream anyway. You ain't equipped to feed that many folks. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Wings and bacon are life. Die casting 3D printing guy. One more time. That's all I got to tell you. I will, Teresa. Down 90 pounds. I wish I could drop 90 pounds. Actually, no, I don't want to drop 90 pounds. I want to drop about 60. 55 or so. Yeah, me too. Ready to meet JT in person. Yeah, you would. You would weigh 40 pounds. Yes, you would. Yeah, I think about 55, 60 do me good. You haven't met anyone 3D printing wise in person. Well, y'all live in an empty continent. Tristan, if he dropped 90 pounds, he'd be crawling on the floor looking for it. Yeah, I bet you would. That's a good chunk of change. See, Robert Riggins, that's where I fail though, buddy. Because rice is my favorite food. Rice is my absolute favorite food. So, that's right, Robert Riggins. You are correct. Really, Neil? Where are you from, Neil? Teresa lives with the Aborigine in Australia. I think she sleeps with the kangaroos. So. Oh, okay. Man, it just surprised me that you were doing it that way. I was like, I can't have it because it runs the chat off. That's the problem with it, Diecast. I wasn't trying to be ugly, but it runs my chat off my screen, and when the way I try to keep up with chat, it's difficult. I believe it, Teresa. Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's about 5.5 hours from me. Well, Robert Riggins, that's good for you, buddy. I'm 6 foot, weigh 264 pounds, give or take. Well, you know, that's the thing, Robert Riggins. It's hard to do, man. You know, Glenn Fun King lives 2.5, almost 3 hours from me. Ron the Happy Extruder lives about 3 hours from me. Fernando Pena. There's some others that live down south further than that. You know, there's a guy here in my county that does, and I'm friends with him. No, that's cool, man. I just want to make sure. Because I was like, you ain't never done nothing stupid like that before. Yeah, Murph's not that far, dude, for you. Yeah, 9 hours. And see, we'll be going through Nashville and Clarksville on Wednesday morning. So Wednesday morning, we'll be in Clarksville, Tennessee, having breakfast with Ricky Tanner. At least I hope. I'll call him when we get up Wednesday and see if he's up to it. I hear you, Viking. When using PETG, does it help printing slower to stop or reduce the blobbing? Man, it depends on the friggin' PETG. Well, that's true, Robbie Mac. You are absolutely right. I wasn't going to block you. I was just going to silence you for a little bit. Like 5 minutes. I wasn't going to block you. You didn't really do anything to be blocked. It's just like... I will, Zimmy. No, I won't see where Ricky's playing at. We'll be there Wednesday morning, not Wednesday evening. And he does his live streams on Facebook on Wednesday evening, I think. I hear you, Sean. I hear you, and you so want to. Now, I have a guy here in my county that 3D prints, and you know, it's kind of funny because he didn't until after I did, but he does all kind of stuff. I mean, he does concrete for a living. So, I mean, he does all kind of stuff. And he uses 3D printing every now and again. This kookaburra sits on an electric wire jumping up and down with his pants on fire. Die-cast cars. Yes, ma'am. Dang, I've already been doing this hour and 15 minutes. I said I wasn't going to do this very long. Here goes the internet again. Oh, it went green quick that time. How about that? Oh, I've still got some 3D parts to print. I really do. I try to be Robert Riggins. Hold on, wait a minute. Where do you live, Sean? I don't know what's wrong with Hot Wheels. I knew Robbie Mack was joking, but I don't know. Later, llama. Yeah, the stream devolved. Camp Lejeune. There's a couple of Marines on that base, ain't there? Carl is on hold right now, buddy, till after Murph. I mean, it really is. I got some parts in today. I think I've got everything to make the gate itself work. Then I can work on the DHD once it's done. I want to get the gate dialing before I do anything else. And luckily, you don't have to glue the bottom of it together. You can screw all that together, so you can do all that. Tristan, I would. I like you, son. That's pretty cool, Sean Butler. I don't know. Never been to Camp Lejeune. I wasn't a Marine. I've had stringing, Tristan and Sean, I've had stringing with every PETG I've ever used. It doesn't matter who makes it. IC3D is some good PETG, but I get stringing with it as well. Yeah, it's not going to make it to Murph, dude. Sorry, it wasn't a Murph. If I got it done, I got it done. It wasn't a Murph project. If we go to Earth later in the year, if I go to Earth, if Regina don't want to go, then it might make it to Earth. But I said I was going to slow down. You missed a couple streams. I said I was going to slow down and do it right. What's up, David Olson? How are you, buddy? All right, I'm gonna do about 12 more minutes, and then we'll get off of here. PETG prints very well. I have no problem printing with PETG, but it does string. There's no doubt about it. You're amazed. 10S Pro's nothing wrong with. I've got a 20S Pro right there, and it prints very nicely. So, any tips for somebody who's new? Enjoy it. I'm just going to call you Sloth Mom because that's way too long for me to read off. Just enjoy it. Watch videos, learn from people, and enjoy the hell out of it. And don't pay attention to the assholes when you go, what's a good $300 printer? And they're like, oh God, this freaking question again. I get so tired of that. I'm like, shut up, asshole. You started somewhere. PETG strings worse than PLA for me. I don't really get a lot of stringing with PLA most of the time if I work. No, Neil, no, it will not be finished. Will not be done. Sean Butler, I don't know about with Octolapse, man. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Sloth Mom, be patient. You know, do what you want to do with it. I better stop saying maybe when it comes to Earth. I got to make sure I got vacation time and stuff. I'm using all my vacation time to come to Murph. And then in April is my daughter's coming from Arizona. And I got to take off to go to freaking Disney World with her. What's a good $300 printer? One that prints. That you like. So, there you go. No, I don't think so, Mr. Buttram, because the beginner people can learn from the intermediate and the advanced people. And, you know, if you get aggravated, keep scrolling. But there's no reason to be a butthead when somebody asks you a question. Well, the thing is, Sloth Mom, what kind of printer do you have? Don't do what Walter does. That's right. No, you got it, Sean Gould. That's exactly right. When I'm in Lower Alabama, I won't be in Lower Alabama anytime soon. Where you at? Diecast? There you go, Andrew. Yeah, what kind of printer do you got, Sloth Mom? It is trolling for dollars. It really is. Thank you, Jeff Bowen. I appreciate it. Because I ask stupid questions sometimes and I go, oh yeah, I remember that. I haven't seen it. It's been green the whole time sitting right here. Even YouTube's green now. So I don't know. Thank you, David Olson. I appreciate it. Oh, Disney in Cali. No. No. I mean, unless I just get something that I need to California for, don't plan. I've been. Don't need to go back. I wouldn't mind going to like Bay Area Maker Fair or something like that, but that would be it. Yeah, I'm in Florida, dude. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. Those two printers print great. So, I mean, whatever you want to use them for, use them. And there's plenty of content on the Ender 3. The CR10 S5, I mean, yeah, there's content out there for it too. That's a big ass printer. What's up, Terry? You got here just in time for the ending. Had them less than 2 months. Well, yeah, somebody did a video. I forgot. What was the name of that thing? Started with a U. Your Roto or some printer I saw on there. It was basically an Ender 3. Except it was like $500 or $700. Yeah. No, Terry, I mean, it just, we're not really working on anything. Takes up a quarter of your living room. I'm in a camper. I had to move out of my house into a old camper that doesn't, you can't take camping anymore. It's the slide outs don't work and all that. So yeah, I hear you about the room. Mine took up most of 2 rooms in my house. Good advice there, Sean Butler. You need a camper? I hear you, Robbie Mac. I hear you. Not me. I need like a 20 by 40 workshop that I can put everything in. Haha, that's nice. But anyway, we're going to do about 5 more minutes and we'll get out of here. No, me either. All your campers are Holiday Inn? I don't know anything about 3D printing, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Well, at least that first part's true. 35 by 50, there you go. Getting this camper ready for Murph 2020? That would be awesome, man. Alright, Red Light, take it easy, buddy. I'm sorry, One Raz. I wish I could help you, buddy. Robbie Mac, cheap to me is free, buddy. That's what that is. I really do want to get that laser cutter though. At $14.99, that's a pretty good deal. And I bet goes on them. They'll do what I want them to do. It won't cut aluminum, but it will cut acrylic. You know. Later, Robert Riggin. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you, sir. But no, I want one of those lasers, so I'm going to have to save up for it. But it'll be June or July before I can even think about it. Dang, 0.2 millimeter nozzle. An acrylic shed. There you go. You fried your laser. Well, cool one, Raz, man. I mean, if there's ever anything I can do for you, just email me, man. If I can help you. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Sloth Mom. Soon as you learn how to do it. So are you printing them and painting them? Is that it? Oh, dang it. I don't know what the laser was, Terry, but at least they're not that expensive. Well, they're not here. $80, $90, depends on how big you want, I guess. Just for the module. OBS was green outputting, and YouTube said you're offline. That's ridiculous. That's friggin' ridiculous. Shipping container. I know. If I could have two of them, but they're like $2,500 a piece, though. If they weren't $2,000 a piece, you know, which is not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. Well, the thing is, Sloth Mom, you got to learn how to model them for 3D printing. And there's plenty of videos and tutorials out there to do that. Think about it is, Sean Butler, it might. You know, you can't ever tell, buddy. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys. We will see you tomorrow night. If I don't start at 6 o'clock, that means that we couldn't work out the details. But Scott Lahteine is supposed to be here tomorrow night talking about... Okay, you got a new keyboard. And now it's time for me to go, Diecast. But he's supposed to be here. Uh-oh. Oh, now you're trying to be funny? But anyway, so Scott Lahteine is supposed to be here tomorrow night. If we work it out, we'll be on at 6. What's up, Matt Johnson? Take it easy, buddy. I'm going to get out of here, and y'all have a good night.